I don't want to have a label. I want to have a legacy. I want to be known as someone who has goals and achieves them.
Imagine a young girl's journey from the quiet town of Bareilly to blazing red carpets from Cannes to New York. This is not just a story of fame, it's a story of relentless ambition, hard-won empowerment, and a signature style that speaks louder than words. For Priyanka Chopra Jonas, every step she takes is far more than a walk. It's a declaration of where she's been and where she's going. Today, her footwear tells this story of transition from humble beginnings to pageant queen and ultimately a global fashion icon who wears empowerment on her feet. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps us bring you more inspiring fashion stories like this one. The early years, Priyanka's story starts in a traditional Indian family in Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh. Raised in a household where simplicity melded with strong values, young Priyanka's entry into the world of fashion and glamour was far from guaranteed. Her mother, a doctor in the Indian Army, was a woman of grace who believed in dignified self-presentation. From her earliest days, Priyanka absorbed lessons on how posture and presence matter. What truly changed the game was her decision to step into the world of beauty pageants. At just 18, Priyanka entered the Miss World 2000 competition. It was here that ambition met opportunity, but also discipline. For months, she trained in walking, talking, and carrying herself with confidence. Her footwear was no longer just about looks. It became an instrument of power. She learned to walk in heels for hours at a time, mastering balance and poised the skill to command a room while literally standing tall. Her pageant coaches instilled a mantra: never let the shoe wear you, you wear the shoe. This phrase stuck with her and became the foundation of her entire approach to fashion and life. In an environment where image was everything, every step was a statement. The turning point, winning Miss World, was merely the beginning. Priyanka returned to India with a newfound platform and a fierce desire to carve her own space in Bollywood, where competition was fierce and the pressure to conform was immense. Yet, even amidst the glitz of movie sets and award functions, Priyanka's focus on personal identity and empowerment never waned. Her shoe choice started to reflect this evolution. Early career red carpets saw her pairing Bollywood glamour with traditional Indian footwear, like embroidered mojris and juttis, combining heritage with contemporary style and unmistakable signature that celebrated her roots while signaling modernity. The global leap as her career progressed, Priyanka's ambition led her beyond borders. Hollywood's red carpets demanded new wardrobes and sharper fashion intuition. Upon arriving in the global spotlight, she took seriously the challenge of blending identity and luxury. Her collection grew. It now boasts over 80 pairs of exquisite shoes, including coveted designs from Christian Louboutin, Jimmy Choo, Tom Ford, Ferragamo, and Aquazzura. But to Priyanka, these shoes are more than status symbols. They are carefully chosen tools for storytelling, confidence, and comfort. Her collaboration with Salvatore Ferragamo was historic. She became the first Indian actress to immortalize her foot at the Ferragamo Museum in Florence, an honor shared only by a handful of global elites. It was a recognition of her unique position straddling the worlds of East and West. The wedding. In 2018, Priyanka's wedding with Nick Jonas became a symbolic moment in more ways than one. Her footwear choices reflected the fusion of her identity, Indian tradition blended with international glamour. For the Christian ceremony, she wore custom Christian Louboutin heels, subtly designed to complement her ethereal Ralph Lauren gown. Each pair was crafted for elegance and comfort, with touches of gold detail inspired by the palace setting and royal aesthetic. For the Hindu ceremony, she switched to traditional Sabyasachi jutis, handcrafted, gold-embroidered pieces that allowed her to connect with her cultural roots while dancing freely. This balance of high couture and heritage craftsmanship remains a recurring theme in her footwear story. Her signature style, from towering stilettos at Cannes for Aquazzura heeled elegance to casual city walks in New Balance and Gucci slides, Priyanka's shoe choices reveal a woman who refuses to be boxed in by fashion cliches. Her philosophy? Shoes must be a source of power and comfort. She once shared, "If I can't stride confidently in them, I don't wear them." Whether it's an auction-worthy pair of Jimmy Choo heels worth 1,45,000 rupees or simple yet chic Crocs for charity work, her immense range shows there's no gap between luxury and functionality within her style ethos. Her favorite brands include Christian Louboutin, Ferragamo, and Tom Ford for red carpets, while Gucci, New Balance, and Crocs dominate her streetwear. These choices underline her versatility and focus on comfort alongside glamour. The Indian connection. Priyanka's footwear love story is inseparable from her Indian heritage. She strongly advocates for Indian craftsmanship, frequently showcasing designers like Sabyasachi, Fizzy Goblet, and Papa Mama Don't Preach by Shubika on the global stage. She views Indian footwear as art that deserves global recognition, often pairing traditional Judies with international designer attire, making a bold cultural statement. Her connection to Indian roots is personal, grounded in family memories and pride in rich artisanal traditions. This fusion amplifies her global appeal, setting her apart as a cultural ambassador as much as a fashion icon. Priyanka Chopra's lesser-known shoe rituals. Pre-event comfort test. Before any major event, Priyanka reportedly walks around for a few minutes in each selected pair of heels, even backstage, so her team knows which ones pass her comfort threshold for the night, matching to the smallest detail. She often coordinates shoes to subtle outfit elements, belt buckles, hardware, a clutch, or even nail color, rather than just the main colors of her outfit, making her look feel more intentional and unique. Custom padding inserts. Priyanka's stylists reveal she adds ultra-thin gel or custom padding inserts to most of her heels for long-wear events, allowing her to stay in stilettos comfortably for hours. Always a backup pair. On red carpets, she brings at least one backup shoe to switch out in case the chosen pair doesn't feel right by showtime. Her team is always prepped to adapt. Day to night. Ritual. Priyanka keeps versatile shoes like metallic mules or sleek block heels in her car or dressing room to switch quickly from formal events to more casual settings, avoiding sore feet while maintaining style. Shoes for statement. Sometimes she intentionally chooses conversation starter shoes, unusual hybrid boot-sandal combinations, or bold neon hues to spark buzz and get photographed, even if they're not the comfiest option. Movies. Including these details gives your audience the inside scoop on Priyanka's unique approach to shoe styling and event fashion strategy. Priyank's unique, lesser-known fashion strategies. 1. Monotone statement dressing. Priyanka is a master of using a single color, head-to-toe think all pink or all beige looks. She'll vary fabrics and textures so the palette feels bold without being boring, feeding her power dressing confidence and helping her stand out effortlessly. 2. Layered jewelry magic. She often layers multiple necklaces, like diamonds, chains, and pearls, and plays with stud dangler earrings, sometimes mixing minimal pieces with one bold statement item for a custom vibe. Her accessories are always chosen to experiment and balance dramatic makeup or outfit elements. 3. Personalization in every detail. Priyanka refuses to just wear anything off the rack. She insists on altering fashion to fit her personal story or mood. Everything she wears is chosen with love and pride, sometimes collaborating with designers to subtly celebrate their vision or her own ethnic heritage, even if it's just adding a modern belt to a sari. 4. Power suits with a twist. She regularly chooses tailored pantsuits in bold colors, like blue or marigold yellow, sometimes pairing soft t-shirts or sneakers for a nonchalant edge. It's her way of making classic formal wear look cool and timeless, often with standout earrings or bags to complete the effect. 5. Embracing big, unique prints. Priyanka isn't afraid of euphoric or wild prints, and she lets the clothes do the talking by keeping accessories and makeup minimal. Her go-to is a bold printed mini dress or wide-legged floral pants, which can transition from day to night with little effort. 6. Day to night. Functionality. She keeps versatile separates, like metallic mules or block heels and clean fitted base layers, to quickly switch from formal engagements to casual hangouts, preferring outfits that allow her to look chic all day without feeling stuffy. 7. Highlighting skinny bits. For a slimming effect and elegance, Priyanka accentuates her neckline, wrists, and waist with well-chosen jewelry, wrap cuts, corset belts, and cropped jackets. These skinny bits help define her silhouette and add polish. Using these strategic habits not only keeps her style fresh and unforgettable, but also makes it easy for fans to learn everyday hacks inspired by her iconic looks. Beyond fashion, for Priyanka Chopra, shoes aren't just adornments. They are extensions of her journey from a young girl overcoming odds to a woman who inspires millions. Her footwear choices carry messages of empowerment, femininity, and confidence. Her stylist often remarks, "Priyanka treats shoes like art. The right pair can shift how a woman feels and moves through the world." Priyanka embodies that belief beautifully, making every step an act of self-assurance and storytelling. Priyanka's footwear evolution is more than celebrity ostentation. It's a blueprint for ambition meeting authenticity. This is a woman who walked in humble shoes as a girl from Bareilly and transformed those steps into global statements of power and grace. Her story is relatable, blending tradition with modernity, prioritizing comfort without compromising glamour, and choosing style with purpose. It inspires everyone who watches to see that shoes and life are about journey, identity, and owning your space with confidence. In every step she takes, Priyanka Chopra carries the dreams of a small-town girl, a global icon, and a fashion trailblazer. Her shoes do more than decorate, they tell the story of ambition, empowerment, and the relentless pursuit of identity. And that's why, when Priyanka walks, the world listens.